Resistance is a natural human response to change, whether it's in the workplace, society, or even within ourselves. It often arises from fear, uncertainty, or a lack of understanding. In this video, we'll explore how education plays a crucial role in addressing and overcoming resistance. By understanding what resistance is and why it happens, we set the stage for discovering how learning can be a powerful tool for transformation. Let's begin by looking at the roots of resistance and why it's such a common challenge in many aspects of life. Resistance can take many forms, from outright refusal to subtle hesitation. It might show up as skepticism, avoidance, or even passive-aggressive behavior. Understanding these different expressions is essential for addressing them effectively. Education helps us recognize resistance not as a flaw, but as a signal that something needs to be addressed. By learning to identify resistance, we can begin to respond with empathy and strategy, rather than frustration or force. People resist change for various reasons. Sometimes it's due to fear of the unknown, loss of control, or previous negative experiences. Other times it's simply because the benefits of change haven't been clearly communicated. Education can help uncover these underlying causes. When we understand why resistance occurs, we can tailor our approach to address concerns and build trust. This is where the power of learning truly begins to shine. Education is more than just formal schooling. It's about providing information, building skills, and fostering understanding. When people are educated about the reasons for change and the benefits it brings, resistance often decreases. Learning empowers individuals to make informed decisions and adapt more easily. By investing in education, we create environments where change is less threatening and more accepted. Awareness is the first step in combating resistance. Through education, we can raise awareness about the need for change and the potential positive outcomes. This helps to dispel myths, reduce fear, and encourage open-mindedness. When people understand the bigger picture, they're more likely to support new ideas and initiatives. Education acts as a bridge between uncertainty and acceptance. Critical thinking is a key skill that education fosters. It enables individuals to analyze information, question assumptions, and make reasoned judgments. When people are encouraged to think critically, they're less likely to resist change blindly. Instead, they evaluate the pros and cons and make choices based on evidence. This shift in mindset is essential for overcoming resistance in any context. Knowledge is power, and education is the key to unlocking it. When people have access to accurate information, they feel more confident and capable. This sense of empowerment reduces feelings of helplessness and resistance. Education equips individuals with the tools they need to navigate change successfully, turning obstacles into opportunities for growth. Misconceptions and misinformation can fuel resistance. Education helps to clarify misunderstandings and provide accurate facts. By addressing these misconceptions directly, we can reduce unnecessary fears and opposition. Open discussions and transparent communication are vital components of effective education in this context. Dialogue is a powerful educational tool. When people are invited to share their thoughts and concerns, it creates a sense of inclusion and respect. Education isn't just about delivering information, it's about listening and responding. Through open dialogue, resistance can be transformed into collaboration and mutual understanding. Teachers and leaders play a crucial role in combating resistance through education. They model openness to change and provide guidance during transitions. By fostering a supportive learning environment, they help others feel safe to express concerns and ask questions. Effective educators and leaders inspire trust and motivate others to embrace new ideas. Experience is a valuable teacher. By reflecting on past changes and how resistance was managed, we can learn important lessons. Education encourages us to analyze what worked, what didn't, and how we can improve in the future. This process of continuous learning helps us become more adaptable and resilient. Trust is essential for overcoming resistance. Education builds trust by providing consistent, reliable information and demonstrating a commitment to transparency. When people trust the source of information, they're more likely to accept and support change. Trust transforms resistance into cooperation and shared purpose. Adaptability is a skill that can be developed through education. By learning how to cope with uncertainty and adjust to new circumstances, individuals become more flexible. Education provides strategies for managing stress and staying positive during transitions. This adaptability reduces resistance and fosters a growth mindset. Effective communication is at the heart of education. It ensures that information is shared clearly and that everyone has a chance to be heard. Good communication helps to prevent misunderstandings and reduces the likelihood of resistance. Education teaches us how to communicate effectively, both as speakers and listeners. Fear is a major driver of resistance. Education helps to address fears by providing facts, sharing success stories, and offering reassurance. When people feel informed and supported, their fears diminish. This makes it easier for them to embrace change and move forward with confidence. Participation is key to reducing resistance. Education encourages people to get involved, ask questions, and contribute ideas. When individuals feel like active participants in the process, they're more likely to support change. This sense of ownership transforms resistance into engagement. Support systems are essential for helping people navigate change. Education can introduce resources such as mentoring, peer groups, and counseling. These supports make the transition smoother and reduce feelings of isolation. When people know they're not alone, resistance fades and cooperation grows. Recognizing and celebrating progress is an important part of education. When milestones are acknowledged, it boosts morale and encourages continued effort. Celebrations remind us that change is possible and that resistance can be overcome. Education teaches us to value progress no matter how small. Mistakes are inevitable during periods of change. Education encourages us to view mistakes as learning opportunities rather than failures. By analyzing what went wrong and how to improve, resistance is replaced by resilience. This mindset shift is crucial for long-term success. Innovation thrives in environments where education is valued. When people are encouraged to learn and experiment, they're less afraid of making changes. Education fosters creativity and a willingness to try new things, which helps to break down resistance and spark progress. Lifelong learning is the ongoing pursuit of knowledge. Education doesn't stop after formal schooling, it continues throughout life. By embracing lifelong learning, individuals remain open to new ideas and less resistant to change. This attitude is essential for personal and professional growth. Leading by example is a powerful educational tool. When leaders and peers demonstrate openness to change, others are inspired to follow. Education teaches us the importance of modeling positive behaviors and attitudes, which helps to reduce resistance across groups and communities. Education is most effective when it involves the entire community. By engaging families, organizations, and local leaders, resistance can be addressed collectively. Community-based education fosters a sense of shared responsibility and support, making change more sustainable. Technology has transformed the way we learn and share information. Online courses, webinars, and digital resources make education more accessible than ever. By leveraging technology, we can reach wider audiences and address resistance in innovative ways. It's important to measure the impact of educational efforts in combating resistance. Surveys, feedback, and performance metrics help us understand what's working and where improvements are needed. Education teaches us to value data and use it to guide future actions. No single educational approach works for everyone. It's important to adapt strategies to meet the needs of different individuals and groups. Education encourages flexibility and creativity in finding solutions that work. This adaptability is key to overcoming resistance in diverse settings. Feedback is an essential part of the educational process. It helps individuals understand how they're progressing and where they can improve. Constructive feedback reduces resistance by providing clear guidance and support. Education teaches us to value feedback as a tool for growth. Sustaining change requires ongoing education and reinforcement. Regular training, updates, and reminders help to keep everyone aligned and motivated. Education ensures that change isn't just a one-time event but a continuous process that becomes part of the culture. Sharing success stories is a powerful way to inspire others and reduce resistance. When people see real-life examples of positive change, they're more likely to believe it's possible for them too. Education highlights these stories to motivate and encourage continued progress. In summary, education is a powerful force in combating resistance. It builds awareness, fosters critical thinking, and empowers individuals to embrace change. By investing in education at every level, we can create more adaptable, resilient, and forward-thinking communities. The journey to overcoming resistance begins with a single step: a commitment to learning and growth.